This week's article of the week, Women of NASA, to be immortalized in Lego form. Let's take a look at the instructions. Complete all questions and annotations. This requires reading of the article at least 3 times. You're going to listen to the article, obviously. You're doing that now on Canvas and follow along on your paper copy. Reread and annotate. Your annotations include underlining the title of the article, circling the caption, number the paragraphs, and complete the annotations in the margins. Let's take a look at step 3. Answer the questions using evidence from the article to support your answers. Always go back to the text before you answer a question. And our rubric for your grade, annotations are worth 40 points, responses 50, and punctuation 10 points. Let's go ahead and take a look at the article. Women of NASA to be immortalized in Lego form. And we notice the picture, obviously, a Lego figure of mathematician and space scientist Katherine Johnson, whose story was featured in the recent film Hidden Figures. Great movie. And you'll notice all of the margin annotations that you'll need to complete when you go back and reread. Let's begin. 5 storied female NASA pioneers will soon grace toy store shelves in Lego form. The Danish company, located in Denmark, announced on Tuesday that it would produce the Women of NASA set, submitted by science writer Maya Weinstock. Women have played critical roles throughout the history of the U.S. space program, Weinstock wrote in her project proposal, yet in many cases their contributions are unknown or underappreciated, especially as women have historically struggled to gain acceptance in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. She said the set is meant to shed light on the rich history of women in STEM professions. It beat out 11 other projects in the LEGO Ideas competition, which each had to receive votes from 10,000 supporters to be eligible. The set features Katherine Johnson, the NASA mathematician whose story was featured in the recent film Hidden Figures. Johnson, who is now 98 years old, appeared on stage at the Academy Awards on Sunday. She was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015. Other NASA women honored in Lego form are computer scientist Margaret Hamilton, who was also awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for her work that contributed to Apollo 11's landing on the moon, astronaut Sally Ride, the first U.S. woman in space, Nancy Grace Roman, who served as NASA's chief astronomer and is seen as instrumental in making the Hubble Space Telescope a reality, astronaut Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space. Excited to be part of such a great group of women, Jemison tweeted after the announcement, and even more jazzed about women in STEM. LEGO says it is particularly excited about the inspirational value of the set. It is still determining the final product design. The photos accompanying the story were part of the proposal submitted by Weinstock. I hope it sets a new example for both boys and girls, Weinstock told the BBC. Girls can and should be engineers, scientists, and mathematicians, and boys, so they may internalize at an early age that these careers are for everyone, not only men. Again, you're going to want to go back and reread and do your margin annotations, and then read again before you begin answering these questions. Notice that the questions, it says your answers must be in complete sentences and include the paragraph number where you found the supporting evidence for your response. Restate the question in your response. Okay? So, what is STEM? And you're going to fill in the blanks and note the paragraph number. Number 2, name the country that is home to the Lego company. Note the paragraph number. Define storied as used in the article. And remember, you need to restate the question in your answer and write in a complete sentence. Who suggested the Women of NASA idea to LEGO? What did the LEGO company mean when they said they were excited about the inspirational value of the set? What is the purpose for creating this set of Legos, Women of NASA? Which 2 lines from the text best support this idea? Explain the tone of the Jemison quote in paragraph 8, and your response include the word the writer uses to help you understand the tone of Jemison's quote. In what year was Katherine Johnson born? What was her age when she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Remember, it said she received the Medal of Freedom in 2015. So You need to look up when she was born, okay? And you need to do your math work here. Show me your work. Make sure you read the article of the week at least 3 times. Enjoy.